Thank you so much for joining us.
Lincoln police were busy this weekend responding to 10 overdose calls.
Yeah, so how can you make a difference in your friends or loved one's life? Channel 8's Jael Pembroke has more now in tonight's top story. Jael?
11 people suffering from overdoses were helped by first responders. And though it may seem tough, officials say you can help.
People who get involved in that don't plan on it. It just all of a sudden they go, oh my gosh, I'm connected to this. And then they have an addiction.
11 people overdosed between last Friday and this Sunday. Officers using Narcan in some cases.
I've reviewed many of the reports, and in my mind, there's no doubt that our officers and LFR personnel saved a number of lives over this past weekend.
Bonkowicz says drugs are often mixed with opioids or fentanyl. A substance abuse and recovery expert says when taken, it could be deadly.
What the opiates do then will go in and basically put your respiration center to sleep, and so you quit breathing and then your heart quits beating and so on. Narcan and that family of drugs will help revive you out of that.
He says if you know someone involved with drugs, it's best to keep a close and trusting relationship, helping them make a plan to recover. You can also call a recovery center for substance abuse like Centerpoint or donate to local centers and organizations. Another way community members can be involved is to be prepared. There are pharmacies that give Narcan for free to the public through the state health department and public funding.
We know how powerful that addiction is, and we know that sometimes getting street drugs is laced with other things like fentanyl, and so the best thing for you to do is be prepared and be your own advocate.
Now that list of pharmacies will be posted on our website, that's klkntv.com. Officer Bonkowicz says if you come across any drugs, don't touch them or you could overdose, especially if they have fentanyl in them.
All right, Jael, thank you so much. Also, it's important to know it's a state law to call for help and stay on scene until police arrive in overdose situations.